Hi there, it's Wendy from wendybottrell.com. And today I want to welcome you here as we introduce you to our Move Toward Health and Fitness, a daily journal. And this journal was developed out of necessity to find a solution to a problem. You know, we wanted to help clients find conscious way to track, an intentional way to attract their behaviors and evaluate their feelings as they move toward their desired goals and emotions. There is a lot of emotion tied into health and fitness. So it's important to have a full encompass. And so making a journal that is all encompassing rather than focusing on one actual aspect, we felt was important so clients could reach their goals and see their improvement in a number of different areas. And so we created the Move Toward Health and Fitness Journal. And I've been tracking my health and fitness for many, many years. I was first in the gym in my early 20s, and this is where we were taught to track every single workout. And it is important to know how you're exercising, how you're eating, how you're feeling, because all of it makes a difference to your success and your improvement over the days, weeks, and years. And so, you know, one of the things that I was taught early on is the statement that life's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be good for you. And that's what health and fitness is about. It's supposed to be good for you. It's best if you're doing things that you enjoy because you tend to do them in a more consistent manner. So this is your unique and personal journey towards a healthier lifestyle. And in time, you know, to be more purposeful and a fulfilling state of being for yourself. It's not supposed to be hard and it's not supposed to be painful. And it's not supposed to be causing you a lot of stress. Life isn't meant to have you feel sick and ill because you ate something that didn't serve your body. And life's supposed to be good. Your thoughts, your actions, your reactions, your ability to adapt, your energy systems, all of these make up a part of your life and what you can control in your life. And you want to make changes in your life, then you must pay close attention to your thoughts and your actions and how they make you feel. So be easy with you as you get into your practice. You're uniquely you, and you're growing and you're changing step by step, and you are amazing. Each day is a brand new day and a brand new opportunity to start fresh. Everything you need to accomplish for your goals is already inside you. And so, as you're beginning your journal, the first thing you're going to do after reading that section is you're going to make a commitment for the next 90 days to begin a journey that will not only lead me, yourself signing this, towards becoming healthier, but ultimately help me find more intentional joy and happiness in your life. So there's a number of parts to this journal, so let me go through them. There's the morning practice, and this is all included. These are the first pages as you begin. So the morning practice includes your morning appreciation, and then you're going to complete your sleep tracker, then do your morning exercises, and then you have a guided journal prompt. So that's what you're doing in the morning. And your evening, there's 3 sections. So your dominant emotion. So there's a space for you to fill that, and you'll see that in a minute. Then you're going to track your food diary. And then finally, one great thing. And you'll do that for 7 days, and then you start a second week, and there's 90 days included in this journal. At the end of every week, you'll have a weekly reflection. And this is where you can reflect on your actions and thoughts and write anything down that may be of value for yourself. As you're beginning, you're my journey, my story, my practice. So this is the first thing that you're going to do once you've learned about what's included. So my journey, my story. So this is a precursor to your journey. So feel free to jot down some thoughts and ideas that come to mind with these questions. We don't want you to overthink it. Just be honest and open. So what do I want from my life? What do I think is between what I want and how I'm currently living it? So it goes through those questions. Then you get into the meat of it, week one. And the beginning of every week, there's a quote. Health is a state of complete harmony of body, mind, and spirit. So this is I find quotes to be valuable, just to ponder on and think about it and hold that in your intention as you're going through your week. Every week there is a challenge. So week one is about eating mindfully. So again, for the next week, the ideas are to put your phone away while you're eating. You ditch the distracting devices. You can actually focus on savoring your food and enjoying your mealtime companions. And so, commit to that. And then you get into the functional fitness, and you'll see how this relates. But this is a part of every week. I've included this: squats, lunges, hinge, twist, bend, push, pull. So these are the exercises you'll be able to choose from, or you can pick your own, obviously. So you're going to date it, and then the first thing in the morning, which is one thing that I'm appreciative for, and you want to keep that simple. Sleep is so important to your fitness, to your health, to your overall well-being. And so you want to track your sleep, how I slept last night. So that's an important section to be clear on every day. You're going to start noticing patterns for yourself. So you remember the workout. Now you're going to pick one from each category, and you're going to put it here, and you're going to pick one exercise from each of the 6 categories, and you're going to perform 6 repetitions per side. And if you're just beginning in fitness, that's a great place to start, but you are going to want to increase that as you improve. You always want to be challenging yourself. And then there's a journal prompt, so what have you done just for you lately? And so there's 7 of these in every week. And there are different questions. So you get to answer a different question every day. And then we get into your evening practice. So what were my top 3 dominant emotions today? And we give you some ideas. You can include others if you want, but it gives you an idea of where you were emotionally. Your food diary is important because you're going to start to see a lot of patterns with the foods you ate and how you felt. Did you have any reactions? Are you having any cravings? Did you feel satisfied? Were you tired quickly after your meal? Were you energized? There's all kinds of things that you're going to start to want to notice. So that's important. You want to be hydrated during the day, and water is the beverage of choice. And you want to drink half your body weight in ounces. So we've put 8 glasses. That's kind of the general hydration, but you can figure that out. Take your weight, divide it by 2, and put that into ounces. So mindful eating is your journal prompt. And what was your one great thing? So that's your evening practice. And so each week I've included 7 of those for you. And then there's the weekly reflection. So this is a place to reflect on the past week, what you've learned, what practices you could take into next week. And these just help you reflect on the week. You can just free write if you choose. And then as you go through, just let me go down. At the end of a month, just a minute. So there'll be your monthly practice, your monthly reflection, sorry. And again, this just gives you a different view of what you've done in your month. So this is a month in review, my biggest accomplishments over the last 4 weeks, what could I have done better? And it goes through a series of journal questions and your goals for the next 4 weeks and your action steps. So now you're creating some kind of system for yourself. So that, and again, this is 90 days. On top of that, we've created 90-day additional journal prompts for you. So what are your greatest skills and insert your job? For example, what health conditions are you not taking care of? And so you have 90 days of these journal prompts. So if you have an additional journal book, these would be great questions to be pondering and see if you can go deeper into your health and fitness. And so this is one of one of the bonuses that we've added as well. And sometimes people get really beneficial insights through writing, and sometimes people don't. And so this is something we've included, Peek Inside Your Mind. And this is all about using your creativity, colors, lines, shapes to express how you feel emotionally. So again, we've given you a number of these to use, obviously printing them out and using those. And then there's a number of different, and then we have clouds. And again, people have different ways that they use their creativity. So again, this is a different way to look at expressing yourself and seeing where you are on your journey to health and fitness. And, what's your mood today? All of these things help you see how your eating is going, how your movement is going, how your sleep is affecting you. These are all a part of the journey, and different ways to express that. You may come up with things that might be quite surprising. Who am I? Use this space to draw a self-portrait. On the left side, draw how you feel inside right now. And on the right, draw how you would like to feel every day. How are they similar? How are they different? Again, it's just a different viewpoint. So you get to experience that as well. So we've given you a number of those. So what is a friend? And so this is, again, getting into the social aspect of your life. And, who are 3 people that you consider a great friend? And just write or draw about that and answer the questions that are included. Again, just digging deeper into who you are and who your friends are. Very powerful. And the week that was, draw it out. Draw a scene from each day that stood out the most. And just go through, was it a happy? Was it funny? That something happened, something frustrating? And then there's a weekly meal plan. So now you can get organized. So when you're going through your weekly food section of your journal, you already know what you're going to be eating. So we've done that. And then we've put a little idea for a budget in because finances are definitely a big part of health and well-being. So that's one of the bonuses that we've included. This is a list of the bonus recipes that we've included. And if you're going to be doing a food journal, one of the ideas is that we've lost the skill of cooking at home. So this bonus helps you get back to the skill of cooking. And our idea on develop, if you're not a cook, if you don't cook most of your meals at home, we recommend picking 3 of these recipes and cook them until you can make them without the recipe. And once you're there, you now have 3 meals that you can cook anytime. And then once you've done those, pick 3 more. And I think I've given you 13 recipes. So that will give you a number of different meals. You can then start mixing and matching. You will now become proficient as a skilled chef and enjoying cooking with friends, getting friends involved in this idea, and creating a whole social environment around cooking and eating well. Because cooking your own meals and eating at home, you get to control the food, you can get to control the quality of food, and eating in restaurants it's really horrible food. And they use a lot of seed oils. You can't even get butter or olive oil in most restaurants anymore. So there's really powerful for your well-being to cook at home. And so we've put it together, a bonus of top 10 cooking tips for you. So you can go through that. And this is just an example of our first recipe, tri-colored roasted potatoes. In all our recipes, we do recommend the highest quality ingredients, pastured proteins and wild fish, organic fruits and vegetables and herbs. So, but we go through, it's very simple. We give you some of the nutritional information. We also give you a picture for each recipe. And that's our program, Move Toward Health and Fitness. We have all of our products on Gumroad. I will put the link to Move Toward Health and Fitness in the notes for this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me and let me see how I can help you. And I'm Wendy. You want to learn out more about me and our website, it's wendybottrell.com. Want to thank you for being here today. We certainly would appreciate it if you would like this video and subscribe to our channel and join our newsletter. Again, I will put that link to our newsletter we send out at least 1 email a week. Sometimes if we have something special, there may be another, but we do our best not to overwhelm people with a lot of emails. We know people are busy, and so we try to do it once a week. So again, I'm Wendy. Thanks for being here. wendybottrell.com. Enjoy.